So there's a question that a lot of people are curious about. You know, politics is very divisive right now. What is your approach to building coalitions to get meaningful things done?
Yeah, I think in Stockton, I'm lucky in a sense because my council is four Republicans and two Democrats. And I have to get four votes to get anything done. So anything we voted on, I've had to work with both Republicans and Democrats. And some of the most influential people in the business community, my community, are Republican. So I think part of it is just understanding that you have to work together. That as someone who's a pragmatist at heart who likes to get things done, I understand I have to work with people I may not agree about on 100 issues. If I agree with you on this issue, I will work with you and congratulate you and amplify you for your great work on this issue, while knowing we may have to fight about the issue tomorrow. So I think that's part of it. And I think for me, even though the policy is personal, the politics isn't, meaning that I am deeply impacted by like the work I do. It's personal. And I try to be hard on policy, but soft on people. So I try to go drive hard on this, what we need to do, is what we need to do. If we have to disagree about it, we'll disagree. If we have to have public rebuke, public rebuke. But then the next day, realize I might need to work with you. So the next day, you say, bygones be bygones. Let's figure out where we are. Can we agree on this issue? So I think that's part of it. I think part of it is also, especially at a local level, you could invest the time in relationship building. Because I think because of the diversity of Stockton, not just ethnically, but politically, I've learned so much about how my more conservative constituents and more conservative colleagues think about things or how they hear things. And I think it's made me a more effective communicator, more effective messenger, and it's allowed me to consider issues from a different vantage point, which may not be my frame, even if I don't always agree with it. So I think it's been a useful kind of tool and skill, but underlying all this is this idea that I want to get things done. Like things have to get done, and you won't get anything important done just working with people who agree with you all the time. You'll do some things, but for the big things, you need to have a big tent of people who may not agree with you again on every issue, but you found some common ground on this one.